Shalom YouTube, it's your boy Micaiah, aka the Hawkeye Hebrew, coming at you with another video. And I didn't realize it's been 8 months since I did my last Trash or Treasure episode, so here we go. We're gonna go ahead and get right into it. As you can see, I'm on my Nightblade, and the set that I'm looking at is the SoulCleaver set. This is a set that I've been wanting to try for a while, but I just never went into Infinite Archive to farm. And I still don't have the greatest gear pieces, but I got enough to try it out. So the SoulCleaver states that you get 2 lines of weapon and spell damage aligned to Magicka, and while in combat it strengthens your siphoning abilities at the cost of ultimate. So it says it increases your damage and healing of siphoning abilities by 18%, and then it reduces the cost of all your siphoning abilities by 18%. And then it says that when you use a siphoning ability, it drains you of 1 ultimate. That part is completely useless. It kind of sounds like they were trying to balance the set out by adding that, but you get so much ulti regen on Nightblade that that 1 ultimate drain is completely irrelevant. Then you got to remember it's reducing the cost of all your siphoning abilities. So to kind of showcase that, Soul Tether is normally 150 ultimate, and then you can see the cost of Power Extraction, Crippling Grasp, and Healthy Offering. When I get into combat, you can see Soul Tether goes down to 123 ult. Crippling Grasp went down in cost. Power Extraction goes down in cost. Let me get back and make sure I stay in combat. And then Healthy Offering. Look at how cheap Healthy Offering is. That's crazy. But yeah, so that's kind of what it's doing. It's increasing the healing, the damage done, and it reduces the cost. So let me finish showing you the sets. Ideally, I would have wanted two maces, like for dual wield. I could only get my hands on the great sword, so I went sharpen on that. And then I was lucky enough to get a powered bow, so I didn't even have to transmute. And bow is definitely my favorite backbar weapon, but I would have wanted dual wield here. We got the weapons. I got a 1-piece blood spawn for recovery. You could go with the Magma Incarnate, would probably be better. I don't have that on PC. And then I'm using 5 pieces of Wretched Vitality with this, because I'm playing more of a hybrid spec. So I think overall I have, see, heavy chest, heavy legs, and heavy feet. So I'm running 3 pieces of heavy, 1 light, and 3 medium. Yes, yeah, 3 pieces of heavy, 3 medium, and 1 light. Then I'm using Sea Serpent's Coil, using that because I want to stack the 18% more damage done from the soul siphoning with the Major Berserk, giving me 28% more damage done, and the extra 430 weapon and spell damage is nice as well. Then I just got 2 Wretched Vitality rings with damage and recovery. So that's the gear. I'll show you what my stats kind of look like. Let me go back up to the top. 16,000 Magicka, 29,000 health, 21,000 stamina recovery. Get back into combat, pop a potion. We got 2k mag recovery, 1,000 health recovery, 2,400 stam recovery. Like I said, the weapon and spell damage is 6,300. We got 33% weapon crit, 9k pen. Our resistances are coming in at 22, so we're a little squishy on the resistances, but we got amazing healing to make up for it. 1900 crit resistance, 33 in the mag, 31 in the stamina, smoke bear haunch food, lover mundus, and my character's a dark elf. I'll show you the skills. Using concealed weapon, I'm using this morph in particular to get that minor expedition, and then I can stack that with the bow roll dodge for 45% more movement speed to counter the Sea Serpent coil snare. That's kind of why I chose that route. And then you can see the damage on that. Shadowy Disguise, don't use it at all. It's there for the major savagery and the extra 3% max health. That's really the only reason I got that there. What else? Power Extraction. Our Power Extraction is hitting for 8k, which is really nice. Our Spec Bow is coming in at 18k. Crippling Grasp has upfront damage component to it, and then it applies a dot. I like this because it's a 28 meter immobilize, so if my enemy is like running away, I can shoot them like that, and then I can do that and it'll immobilize them and give me time to catch up to them, which also helps because I'm slowed from the Sea Serpent coil. So that's kind of why I chose Crippling Grasp. That's a really nice ability. Soul Tether coming in, really good damage on that, 16k. This thing is in PvP hitting for like 10k most of the time. It's doing some pretty decent damage. On the back bar, got Poison Injection. That's just some added dot pressure. I like Leeching Strikes because this allows me to get an extra heal over time. It states that all the damage you deal heals you for 2300 health. So you keep a dot on your enemy and then you can see that 2400 just ticking away every second. So it's just passive healing just for being slotted. So I really like that as well. Healthy Offering is absolutely insane. This skill gives you minor mending. Yes, you get minor mending. So look at that. After I use that, it's going up to 20k. So yeah, we got our healing is crazy. Our vigor is sitting at almost 24,000. We got Phantasmal Escape. Yeah, this is our snare removal. Then I got Soul Tether on the back bar as well, and the reason for that is increases your healing done by 3% for each siphoning ability slotted. So by having Soul Tether, Healthy Offering, and Leeching Strikes back here, that's an extra 9% more healing done. Champion points, I got Focus Mending for another 10% more healing. Ironclad is our damage reduction, and then I went Master at Arms, and what other one did I take? Oh yeah, Exploiter. So when I set an enemy off balance with the surprise attack, I get this extra 10% more damage done, so that's nice as well. Then over in the red tree, I don't have Undaunted on this character, so my health was kind of low, so I took Balanced Vitality, Sustained by Suffering, Pain's Refuge, and I think Celerity to also counter the Sea Serpent coil snare. So yeah, that's pretty much the CP. That's the build. Let's check out some gameplay, and if I can think of anything else I missed in the video, I'll get back to you.
Stop us, you gon' cause a war. We stay steady, grind, ain't got no time to pause. We never be stopping, cause we know our core. Ain't no pain, we be going hard. Ain't no blocking, cause we ain't no blocking hard. We be killing everything, give it all. If you try and stop us, you gon' cause a war.
Yo, what's good, YouTube? I'm back. So my overall takeaway of this set is that if you embrace the siphoning skill line and use more of those abilities, I would say this is a 4 out of 5 set. This is a really, really good set with S tier heals, good damage. However, if you are someone who enjoys a more in-cap strike playstyle, then this set is kind of useless for that, because it's not really buffing a lot of the skills. It's not buffing your surprise attack, your killer's blade, and things of that nature. You can see me ripping these 15k healthy offerings off in the background, but yeah, the healing from this is good, but you have to embrace the siphoning skill playstyle. And I know a lot of people favor in-cap strike and other abilities like that, so you're not gonna get much use out of this set if you don't fully embrace that niche. So those are my overall thoughts. It's very niche, but if you embrace it, it's one of the strongest sets you can put on Nightblade. And then if you just want to run a more typical crit based play style, I would say that there's definitely other sets out there that would be better for you. So hopefully you enjoyed the video, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.